Hello guys, my name is Samuel. Today I'm going to be talking about another one of my crazy fits, triple neutralizing Thrasher. Now the Thrasher itself as a ship is strong if you fit it standardly with a full rack of guns. However, in my opinion, if you do so, you're going to be limited to the engagements you can do. Right? You're gonna if you fit it with a full rack of guns, the only thing you can kill is poorly tanked frigates and poorly tanked destroyers as well. Now, depending on skills, of course, because if you tank it well yourself, you should be able to survive some engagements with a decent fitted ship and a decent pilot. But if you do triple neuts or even two neuts in some situations, I think you can achieve a lot more because you're gonna broaden your engagement profile, right? Uh, you're gonna be able to tank a lot more because if you neut out ships that require cap to fire their guns, like blasters and lasers, it's so much better. It's so much easier, right? And even though this fit doesn't have a lot of DPS, it only has 155 DPS as you can see. The idea behind this fit is to survive long enough until you cap the enemy ship out and then just blast them away, right, however time it takes. So as you can see, I fitted armor plate for some buffer, no resist though, and for extra buffer I have 3 transverse bulkheads to increase my hull. Like I said, the idea is to survive long enough to cap the ships out. It also has a Microwarpdrive because I'm doing most of my fights in faction warfare space, so inside the plexus. So I want to be sure that if a kiter comes along, I can catch him before he pulls distance away from me. And with the Microwarpdrive, I can definitely achieve that. No worries. If you're struggling to actually fit it like this, keep in mind I am using a full Genolution set because I'm crazy. What you can do is downsize the guns even further to 125mm. It will do less DPS, but like I said, the idea behind this fit is to survive till the enemy target is capped out. And even if you're willing to engage ships that do not require cap to fire their guns, like other Minotaur ships that use projectiles, or even rocket or missile based ships, you can still freely engage them and try to win. And if not, you can just cap them out so they don't scram and web you and just warp away like I've done several times. So that's the beauty of this fit. You can engage and disengage at will if you see that things are not going your way. And with a cap booster, you have enough cap to make sure that frigs and destroyers, being capacitor size limited, will be neuted fast enough and easy enough till you run your out of cap yourself. Now, of course, in most engagements, what you want to do at first is overheat your neutralizers, to make sure you get you neutralize more per cycle till they started to overheat. Then you shut them off. A couple of cycles overheated should be enough to get it started. And then, of course, just blast them away using your projectiles and hopefully tank enough to survive till they're capped out. Alright, so that's it about the ship. I prepared a couple of actually 3 videos to showcase some examples. Nothing fancy, just enough to show you how versatile and how decent this ship can be in its state. So I hope you guys enjoy, and if you have any questions or are willing to leave some feedback, make sure to comment in the YouTube channel. Right, enjoy.